stressful geology, maybe working one of these oil companies.
Your kitchen and toilet speaks volumes about you. And in most cases, what makes a kitchen or a toilet great is not so much about the space, but about how clean it is and how you organize it. As such, a clean and organized kitchen or toilet is not only an indication of your personality, it is also a pointer to your ability to unite different units into a harmonious whole. Based on the need to keep the kitchen and toilet space clean at all times, people use all kinds of soaps, detergents, and other cleaning agents. One of such cleaning agents is Extra Vanish, which holds the promise of a sparkling clean kitchen sink, WC, and tiles. Surprisingly, Extra Vanish is a production of one youth, a youth who believes in self-employment. From its production to marketing, Armstrong proves to be an example of a youth with so much zeal, perseverance, and sheer determination to succeed no matter the odds. Let's meet him.
My name is Armstrong. I'm into production of Extra Vanish. Extra Vanish is the scoring powder used in washing deep intensive stains, toilet tiles, toilet baths, WC sinks. You can even use it for pots too. I went to ABU. I did geology, but I came out with the pass degree. I graduated 2003-04. So after then, I have a career of doing my own thing, and I discovered this as one of those practicals that somebody can actually use in maybe making small money. I started making Extra Vanish.
Being a production Armstrong single-handedly came up with, we decided to take our cameras to his production site. On getting there, his little factory was just a clean floor space where all materials for the production are put and mixed together to achieve the desired results.
This calcium carbonate is used for the production of Extra Vanish. Here's the last part.
Once that was done, sealing starts immediately. And with the few extra hands he has, together with a clear division of labor, they are able to achieve a good number in a short period of time. Packaging is done very early the next day at his residence. Sealing of the packs and cartons are all done manually. Again, with 2 extra hands, they are able to package quite a number for the day's sales. What was your dream job during your university days?
My dream job was actually to graduate maybe with a 2-1 first class geology, same course, because I had that drive for it. I wanted to be a successful geologist, maybe work in one of these oil companies, but it's quite unfortunate that I couldn't make it the way I intended, because with my kind of degree, I don't think anybody wants to employ me. While I started this too, I was still looking up that maybe one day I'll still go back to school, maybe read the same course, but time doesn't wait for anybody, and there's no rewind in time. I started Extra Vanish, and it has been good all the way. For now, things are moving on well.
Do you think your class of degree has affected you in any way?
No, not for now anymore, because I didn't relent immediately I graduated, despite everybody thought, maybe there was nothing, since I didn't make my grades, maybe there was nothing actually that was going to come out of me, until I started my little production of Extra Vanish. But now, it has not affected me in any way, as per financially, and we've been carrying on since then, and we thank God things are moving on accordingly.
Once his marketers arrive, and together they hold a brief meeting before setting out for the day's business.
Who goes there? How far now? Yeah, we are not sure. What is it? I'm gonna call you. 54. 54 plus 60 here. Yeah? Okay, that's 104. Automatically, we are going out with 102 pieces of Extra Vanish to see if we can dispatch. So I think we should do that now. Yeah.
For many, prayers are the keys to success, anytime, any day. Clearly, Armstrong and his marketers are also aware of that, as marketing only starts after offering prayers. When did you learn producing Extra Vanish?
I've learned this for a period of let me just say 10 to 12 years now. I learned it from home while I saw my mom doing it, grinding eggshell. Sometimes I do it on my own self. I just collect eggshell, grind them to fine texture, mix them with other ingredients to see if it will give me that abrasion, that washing, and in most cases it does. So from there I picked it up, and when I finished, I found out that getting a job will be a little bit difficult, and with the kind of degree I came out with, nobody wants to just put me into a job like that. So I started doing this on my own accord. I make them in very little quantity, take them to the market, see if I can sell them, and most times I take it there, people buy. So from there I develop until now.
What was the influence Why the choice of producing a scoring powder?
Extra Vanish was something that I've prayed for a period of time, even while I was growing up. I saw my mom grinding. I saw my mom grinding eggshell sometimes to wash our pots, and after the washing, I can see that the way everything is so clear, very clean, sharp looking. So I knew at least there was something from that if somebody could do this kind of thing today, and so far it works, people want to buy. And thank God, since I've been doing my products, taking it to the market, I sell, and a whole lot of household in Kaduna, as I'm talking to you, they use Extra Vanish.
If someone offers you your dream job now, will you quit production of Extra Vanish?
I really don't think so anymore, because as I'm talking to you now, I can tell you that it's just like I'm on top of the oil company already, because what I can, okay, let me just say, if I can project, I have some few people. If I can have some staffs that are selling this product under me, let me just say like 10 staff, which I know we are capable of employing if they will come and work. You understand? And if they will meet up to their targets, that will be able to pay. You understand? We can project, and I can tell you that nowhere they can pay you like this place. And even the job I told you about, even the very job I told you about, if I can get people that can able to work with us like that, then I don't think there's any promising job like Extra Vanish for me.
What keeps you going in your moments of doubt?
People like my dad, my mom, sisters and brothers, the advice they were giving me actually make me succeed Extra Vanish today. If it's not for the advice, maybe I should be somewhere else today. But I thank God that I'm still doing the production of Extra Vanish.
Are you happy about it?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm happy. Yes, at least I know Extra Vanish has taken me to 1 or 2, 3 levels from the people I see out there, even the ones that even have job. You understand me, ba? I know. I see. I think I should tell that maybe I still have more potentials than them, because we provide jobs. We can pay people.
What are some of your challenges?
It's recruiting staffs, people that will come and work for us. We need staffs, people that will come and market the product for us. We're actually looking for marketers. That's one of my major challenges. And secondly, I need a factory size where we can actually produce projects and know how maybe our next year production will be. We need a factory size. Yes, that's one of my challenges too. For now, we are hoping that things will get better, maybe even through the government or any parastatal. But for now, we are working on it. We are building on it, hoping that hopefully before ending of this year, we should have our own factory.
What is your advice to youth on skills acquisition and self-employment?
A whole lot of youths lost it completely after university. You understand me? But they don't think about creating jobs for people. What they do, they want to hide the talent in them and look for white collar jobs, which are not even there, which are not forthcoming. You understand? a white collar job, you tend not to have your own time. They can call you at any time. You have to obey to others. But if you're on your own, and if everything is being managed the way it's supposed to be, sometimes you really even don't have to move from one place to other. All you have to do is just direct people and they'll put things in order. You understand? For me, I think self-employed should be what we Nigerians should focus on more than finishing school and looking for a white collar job. We have all the talents, but most of us, we don't know how to exploit it. You can see somebody after university with a first class, he still wants to work for somebody. Why? For my sake, all I will say is most graduates should not wait for white collar jobs. Even if you are not a graduate, you can start something on your own accord and you can be successful in life. Waiting for a white collar job make you redundant. Actually, sometimes you wait for a year, wait for 2 years, wait for 3-4 years, no job coming. At that time, you tend to depreciate self, even in your IQ and your sense of human. So what I intend is any person at all at a certain degree of life should know what he wants for himself. Not waiting for anybody to tell him or her what to do. Get something doing, and God will help you.
How do you reconcile your daily sales?
What we do normally, we set targets. The target is for you to sell 60 pieces every day, 360 pieces every week. That's what our marketers are intended to sell. And for my own, I can sell 100 pieces on every day. On my own accord, I can sell like 600 pieces every week. Because this is what I do. This is what I have been doing. Sometimes what I actually look at is, you see, nobody could actually market your own product the way you could market it. And maybe that's just the drive that I have that can able to motivate me to sell that amount.
Once in the market, their ability to sell depends on their patience as well as their capability to convince potential customers, a skill which they have really developed.
When I started initially, at one point I was actually, telling myself that, man, I cannot continue like this. I'll come here and get myself dirty. I was experimenting until I got everything to this extent now, and we hope we should get better tomorrow.